Welcome to the demonstration video for adding a research output to Pure. In this video, you will learn how to select a research output template, add the details to the record, and submit the record for validation. You can add research outputs so that they show on your researcher profile and in your CV, as well as in internal and external research activity reports. To add a research output manually, go to the Research Output section on the left-hand side of the screen and click on the plus icon. The Choose Submission window opens up. Select the appropriate template for your output by identifying the overall type, then the specific subtype that matches your work. If you are unsure which one best meets your needs, refer to the help text that displays when you hover over a category. For the purposes of this demonstration, we will add a journal article. To do this, you would select the article template in the Contribution to Journal type. Select Choose to open the template for you to populate. Help text appears when you hover over the I information icon next to a field. Select the I information icon in the top right corner to activate the help text throughout the template. Simply select it again to hide the text. Let's now look at how you would populate the record. In the Type section, select Research to indicate that your output meets the definition of research. The Peer Reviewed section will now appear. Select Peer Reviewed if your output went through a formal peer review process, or Not Peer Reviewed if this was not the case. In the Publication State field, you must add the year of publication. The red asterisk shows that this is a mandatory field and that you must enter information here in order to be able to save the record. Add the title of the research output in the Publication Information section. Please use minimal capitalisation when entering research output information. Check this information for accuracy as it will be displayed on your external profile and in your CV. You can add an abstract, which will display on the Monash Research website and will link to your profile. This helps promote your research. Add any additional information, such as the page numbers of your article and the total number of pages. In the Authors and Affiliations section, your name will be added automatically as author when you create the record. Check that your author details and your department, school or faculty are showing correctly. If you identify something that is incorrect, please amend it if you can. Otherwise, contact My Research support. You can add additional authors by selecting the Add Person button. A pop-up will appear. Start typing the name of the person you want to add in the search field and the names of Monash University staff will appear. Any external authors whose details you have previously entered will also show. Select the name and add it to the record. Repeat this process for any additional authors you need to add. Add the name of the journal your research output is published in by selecting the Add Journal button. You will also want to add the volume and issue number. In the Electronic Versions and Related Files and Links section, upload a copy of the article. It is important to add the field of research codes to your output, as these are used to determine the discipline in which your output will be assessed as part of the Excellence in Research Australia ERA exercise, if eligible. To do this, scroll to the Discipline Assignment section and select the Add Field of Research button. Add the percentage for each field of research you have added, ensuring the percentages add up to 100%. Now select the Create button. The Relations section allows you to link your research output to other information in Pure. This, for example, will be particularly useful if you need to link your output to a project. All research outputs need to be reviewed and then approved by your Research Publications Coordinator. This is called validation. When you are ready to submit your output to your Research Publications Coordinator, scroll to the bottom of the template. Check that For Validation is selected in the drop-down, then select the Save button. Note that your research output will not display on the Research Outputs section of your external profile until it has been validated, but that it will be available for your CVs. Further help and support materials are available on the My Research website, www.monash.edu/myresearch.